Alright, last night, we were playing a Big Shell with Raiden. We had just passed up the introduction of Fortune and the attack on SEAL Team 10. They're all dead. So we're getting ready to go meet Stillman. I'm going to go ahead and run through this save here with Ross. Hopefully she doesn't give me too long of a speech.
Rose, are you okay?
Yes, thank you. It really scared me at first, but I think I've gotten used to it. I'll be behind you all the way, so don't worry.
I guess women really are strong.
Not quite. It's not women that are strong, it's me.
Just as long as I can count on you.
Oh.
Actually, that's not true. It still scares me to death. But I'll be strong. I'll try. For you. Good luck.
Thanks, Ross. So those are a little more long-winded than you'd like them to be. Let's see, get up here. We're gonna meet Stillman. Perping. Oh, he already clicked it back into place. That's funny.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
They're all
All
dead.
of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old
Well, how
man
the hell
who
does he
gets
know
dragged along
everybody?
for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Ew, right in your hands going through your clothes.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Make textbooks on
Why did they bring you out of retirement
disposal.
then?
Bomb
Because the
disposals.
terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fatman. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10.
Just don't necessarily. I guess they kind of do look like
And
Yoji's
that's why you're here.
artwork.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the Big Shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Hold
Confer
on.
with the CO again.
Well, yeah.
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own.
You
There
know,
are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
sure
Colonel,
do.
I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
I got something. I want to
Jack,
get past
it's
this and I
me.
got something to say.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this.
Little.
You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
It should have been our first
There's no
clue.
need to think about this so much.
All right, this is
You
just
won't actually be
the
dismantling
how
the
to
bomb.
dispose
That's
of the
not for
bombs.
amateurs.
Anyway,
But we'll try here
it should have
instead
been our
as a
first
temporary
clue
freezing measure.
to
Here,
know
look at
that
this.
Colonel was not Colonel Campbell when he
This is a C4
mentioned
bomb.
nothing about. He mentioned nothing about saying
It's live.
anything
You can see it
to
pulsing.
Snake.
sprayed
Granted,
this
you
on the
don't know
sucker
that that's
and-
Snake, but
There we go.
somehow they
Simple
see
enough.
what you're
The spray
doing.
freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
You know, it's like, do
There's
they
no way the
watch
thing can detonate in this
what you're
condition,
doing just
even
through
if
the
you leave it
radar
alone. It'll stay
system
out of
like
commission for at
you
least
can,
24 hours.
That's enough
and they can
time.
hear everything
If
that's
we had the
happening in
manpower,
there?
I'd recommend complete disposal, but this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fatman.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye
Sensor.
on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fatman well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
DFG.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular
Fatman.
scent spectrum.
Cross something.
Is that something he
See
learned
down there at
from
the
you?
bottom. Fatman.
No, it was his own
Cross
quirk.
spin
He wouldn't work
40s,
by any
Sophos
rules except
DJ.
his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Huh. That's a way of saying watch out what
Let's
you're
see how
teaching
well
everybody.
That sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the
Why is
radar to
Raiden
use
moving
the system.
like that?
Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fatman would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions
Wonder
for
if I would-
time or place.
I wonder if I could
Big
leave
shell
this one
consists
and
of
have it be
two
the last one to
hexagons
get.
joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
That's the point of the layout of these.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel. The big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with
Bugs
the
in this
remaining
game.
security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The two of us can handle it, don't worry.
But
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
God dang it.
all right.
Alright,
I'll
this
give
may
you
cut
instructions
off.
from here. I may
So
also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
this may shut
Good
off,
luck
so
to
we'll
both
probably
of
have to
you.
do this in
This
2
is a
parts.
dangerous one.
Internet connection is
Who
trying to
dares
die.
wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later.
Don't drop before the end of the
Simplify.
cutscene. Anyway, he says that man's no SEAL.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Simplify.
Marine Corps talk.
Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he
Yeah,
one
I
of the
don't remember
terrorists
those looking
then?
that bad.
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you. Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here.
It's like all these layers on the outside
kid.
that aren't animated look kind of crummy.
Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Hi! Somebody's joined us! The internet connection is not going super smoothly, so it may have to cut this one off early and restart it, but we'll see. Bomb squad earned. Okay. Look around here. Hey, look, watermelons. See if we can. There we go. Action button. Okay. Whoop. Okay, there we go. Chipper. Who's that? I like your do-rag. There's another one in here somewhere. Yeah, there's one. God, this guy is so horned. That's Not a picture, I'm just saying. Let's see, I think there's that ration down there. Let's go get that ration. Chipper. Don't think there's any more pictures in here. Nope, nothing there. Anyway, so the layout of the big shell is interesting to keep the story from having any kind of hole where you could... I always find it, whenever you played a game a few hundred times, that you try and mess with the game, like try and have something happen before it's supposed to. But this being what I guess you would say is linear, it keeps you from going to, let's see, down here. Like you start where do you start? That's the second place. You start here at strut A. You can't go to strut F because there's a you have to have a card, right? So once you get done with this one, then you go to this bridge, you go here, you go up to the top, meet Olga, and find the Harrier. You go down from there, go here to strut E, which is... can't remember what strut E looked like. Anyway, so then certain things activate here, right? And then like part of the story elements. So that's the whole point of this being, here's a big loop. You can't go to the Shell 1 core until you've completed everything here, right? And you never get to go over to Shell 2 on any of the other struts other than a couple you have to go walk around, and you do go to the Shell 2 core. So anyway, we're in here. We're going to coolant spray. Well, how do you do that? Oh, this is, they changed it to using the right controls, the right analog stick to
I took care of
spray
the
the
C4
C4.
in strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this.
It's a trap!
There's something going on.
There's something going on. Alright, that one's taken care of. I think I got everything. Oh, look, that respawned. Take that. Any of these? Notice that Raiden opens the door faster if you're leaning up against it. If there's some there, I should have everything. There may be some bullets. Oh, hi, how are you? Go up this way. Let's see. Okay, got everything in there. I don't think there's anything else to do here. There is no bad guys. Bugs. Bugs up on those certain lights. Except for outside. Chirp, 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 chirp. Is this where the security camera is? Oh. Wait for you to go. Can't remember if a cipher shows up here. I don't hear one. Yes, there is a camera. Where is this? Oh, the silencer is... Okay, now I remember what's in, I remember what's in E. It's the armory. Well, duck. Nope, nope. I need you to go that way.
Nothing here.
These guys. Let's see if I can see. There's one dude down at the bottom.
Nothing here.
There's a guy way down there to the left. Ah, damn it, I can't turn. Ah, can't turn. Just one guy down there. Is that guy coming up?
Nothing here.
That guy can't see me. Ah! Can this guy see me?
Nothing here.
I think there's only two guys here. Pretty sure this one's right here. You froze.
Nothing here.
How do I hide from that guy? It goes upstairs.
Nothing here.
I don't remember if he can see me or not. I'm scared.
Nothing here.
No, not that. Sorry. I got stuck in the moment and wasn't thinking about commentating. So getting around these guys is gonna be making sure... Can he see me? He can definitely see me through there.
Nothing here.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for this dude to come all the way around here. Really wish I would have more grip strength, but I didn't do it.
Nothing here.
Let him go past. I'm gonna get all the way around here. That's how you do it. Log into the nerd. We got that one here. We need to keep this sensor on. I don't believe there's more than one here. There's something up there. Some kind of item. It says items. Okay. See what we can get through on Dias. There we go. I believe there's more than... Is there more than one dude here? No, I think there's just one. No, there's another guy. Oh, he's upstairs. He's upstairs. Those are just noisy pads. Noisy grates. Hey, cool. Stuns. Well, there is a dude somewhere up there. Oh, they're up on top. Nobody here. Okay. That's easy enough. The bridges aren't too hard. There's only so many places they can go. And you can really kind of hang off most of those edges. Except here, we need to be able to see. And there's usually a dude in here somewhere, but he's not moving. There's a lot going on in here. Fuck.
There's somebody there.
Shit. Is he gonna go? Just can't remember where the thing is in here. I'm pretty sure he's... There we go. Knew that was close. Knew it wasn't up on top. Can't be outside. Then it would get rained on. Okay. So we got this. Bing! There we go. Now we can see your ass. Put around this dude.
Somebody there.
Nope. There is nobody here. You are not going to find me. That was more of a Spanish guy. Yes. Okay, what does box 5 say? That takes me to the eye-catching to where... Oh, okay. Well, that must be take me down back down to here. But we got that. So we got one... What's that? Looks like a weapon. There's the stuns. Stun a J-Dog. Get M4. Let's go see what's down Serbles, because I know that there's a mine detector somewhere. And we will need the... because the mine detector... There are claymore mines around there. Level 5. What was in level 5? The way to get down to something. Huh. Do you ever go in there? Do you come out of those? at some point? What'd I just pick up down here other than that ration? Okay, the zone inventors, Smurdy kernels. Okay, I did get the mine detector, so I have that. Okay. Got this. Oh yeah, we gotta see if there's a bomb here, don't we? So let's go up Serbles. So we can use this. Use that cardboard box to get back here if we need to. Some kind of strut E is always the parcel room. Then we run into Olga Gorlukovich again. She's talking to people running around looking like a ninja just now.
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
Alright, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze!
Gotcha.
You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
Where'd she go? She disappeared. She disappeared. She jumped over the railing, then disappeared. Said Colonel, who the hell was that?
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gorlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell?
No,
Yeah, you
she
ran
commands a
into
Russian
her
private
before.
army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gorlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
She's a toughin'. Except she is pretty easy to fight. Okay, there should be some dudes up here. Take the easy way and trank them, if I can find them. There's this interesting video with that's on the YouTubes that entails having the guys that are guarding up here getting thrown off the edge. Is there somebody there? Doesn't look like there's any guards up here. There are no guards up here? Oh, there's one. Looks like another one. He's down Serbles. Very... Got you right in the chest. Let me crawl under that thing. For the love of Pete. Where is it? There you are. Yeah, see, I mean, see the skin, like, on the edge of the wheel there? It's kind of like... I don't remember that being that bad looking.
The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What
An
do you
amateur.
mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fatman can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here.
Something
Get a
else
move on with
going
the disposal,
on.
right? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
Watch your back, man. Watch your back. Alright, and get out of here. I wonder if I shoot these missiles, if the whole place blows up. I'm not gonna try and find out right now. Yo, man, I can't give you a high five because of my arm. Can I climb up on these things? They're not high enough? Yeah, you can climb up there. Get a good view of who's up here. I don't necessarily know if there's a point to... There's a second guy down here. You don't run into the ninja. There's something over there. What is this? Claymores. There was some hanging out here. I don't remember what you go over there for. For some reason, you have to... You meet up with the ninja over there. I don't remember. There's some reason why you go over there to that spot, which I think is where you pick up the fatigues for your disguise later. Oh, good. He's still knocked out right there in front of me. Oh, well. Silly. Okay. We got them all in here. I think you can actually look at... Yeah, you can see there's bomb here, bomb, and bomb. Okay. Okay. Right here. Make sure there's no guys. Where are the guys? No guys here. I feel like some point the ciphers show up. Since I took care of the dudes, I know those show up at some point. I can't remember when. Maybe they don't show up on easy.
Be careful. There are stealth-equipped claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
That's
Identify
why.
yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it? Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Colonel,
Oh,
someone
stuck
calling
on the
himself Mr. X
ring
just
there.
contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No, and whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too, but the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy
Dead.
trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
Okay, well, I think since I took out the dude up there, nobody's up there watching. Go get this one. Chirp. That one. Y acaba deas one. Level B1, initial 1 core. What was that guy? Why did that guy speak like that? So yeah, you obviously, if you're watching this, you've played this game before. You know you can crawl over the mines to pick them up. So now we got some mines. We can set those when we fight Fatman, I believe. He might be able to shoot those out though. Ah, shirt. This one is tough because you can't see anybody.
Nothing here.
Okay, one dude. Somebody's gonna end up coming up the damn stairs. This guy, please don't come all the way up here. And he did.
Who's there? Who's there? Enemy. Huh?
Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Well, I didn't get an alarm, so that's good. I just gotta get to the damn node.
All clear.
Can't remember where it is.
It was nothing. All clear.
Huh?
There was nothing wrong. Everything is all right.
Where the hell is the other one? Fuck. If I can get this guy, have the other guy get drawn over to him. One of these have a trap in them. Phew, God, this not having the radar in this is difficult. Yeah, you don't get the radars in the other one, but still, it's pain in my assholes. This is pain in my assholes. Okay, I know that got some chafies. He is upstairs. Oh shit, the status reports.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F have ceased.
They don't come into these rooms.
An investigation immediately.
No sign of the missing man. Nothing else to report.
Yeah, one of ya.
All clear.
Alright, got the surprise. might. I don't think they do. Alright, we got the one bomb here. So we get out of here. Make sure this guy doesn't come through here. Does he? No. They're both right on top of each other. That guy's upstairs, right? Wait till you go away. Oh shit. Oh god, I didn't know what that was. Three guys in here? Shit, one of them's coming down. Damn it. That was some pretty smooth. Why am I not just shooting these? Oh, I can't just shoot them because they're gonna call the other guys.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of
so nerve-wracking.
Right now, Rose.
You're right. Sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There are all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler building, and then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was
tourists.
insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed.
What a bummer.
We went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
It's like
that night we
Mr. Rogers,
of the Empire
piano,
State.
lounge
so
music.
Beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler building from
I was a
120
real fan
stories
of this
above ground.
piano
I
music
felt
for this one.
Overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first
Just
date.
wanted to
We
be
watched
with
King
you.
Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night.
A bunch of
Didn't
times.
sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know.
You can watch it maybe
I'm
once
sorry,
and
Jack.
say,
I'm taking up your time
got
again.
it. You want to watch it again?
Take care.
You guys, you want to watch Top Gun? Was good. You want to watch it again? Top Gun from the top. Okay, there's your Saf. I can probably shoot that thing out. Oh, we gotta equip our Surprise. Oh god, I'm sorry, I had a belch. Now, they also will look at the guy. Okay, now we gotta shoot that out. Got that. Don't think there's more than one dude here. I'll take some chaffies. And we're good. We're good. Sensors. The sensors. Now, if you play this on normal and or even hard, there's a lot more bombs. There's one upstairs in this place. Can I get you? Let's get you, and then so I don't have to, I believe there's lockers here. Yeah. I think there's lockers in pretty much every spot. Are there any pictures? No pictures. I believe if he was going to leave a report, he would have done it by now. And if you put them in the locker, they stay asleep, I'm pretty sure. Of course, the tranquilizer rounds last a good while in this game. That's pretty. Just a pretty girl. Alright, we're in here. Is there a dude in here? Oh, there is a security camera though. Which we will shoost out. I remember the first time I played through this and I could not figure out. I didn't realize that there was another room in here. Oh my god. Soups annoy. And they don't come and respond to broken security cameras. It's only in 5, I think. And then it was this, and it's like not realizing you could go up and over pipes. But I think I did have... I had a strategy guide for this game when we got it. I remember getting this in 2001. You know, he could just climb over this stuff. It's literally built to climb over. But you gotta look for the stairs, and then there's a way in here. Remember where you start. I guess it's here at these steps. Go into these steps, go through here. It's a little crawling show. Not there. But here. And you go through and down. You go down that pipe. That little ration there is the hint that you do this. Now you go through here, and there's your basic bomb. We'll cool it. Then we'll wrap with Stilly.
This is Raiden. The C4 found in Strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
Disposed?
Good work.
Disposed?
Only one more left to go.
Disposed.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out
my
the bottom of Strut
headphones
H
are
for you, Pete.
so uncomfortable.
What's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around.
Did you say
Knowing
axed?
Fatman, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
I think there's
can't
only
move
the
fast
one, which
enough.
is down at the
He's
bottom
right.
of
I can try
this.
to spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
I wonder if I could go all the way to the
Okay.
top of this and see if I can
It'll have to be
activate the
me.
elevator.
I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too. These past 5 years, I lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead.
Well,
All
is
because
he
of
wearing a
my
fake
mistake.
fake
All I
leg?
could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me.
You're a
I can
coward.
walk with my own 2 feet.
And you'll
I
be
need
branded a
them to
coward
stop
the rest of
Fatman.
your
His
days.
crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I need to look up and
I
see
get
if
it, Pete.
Stillman
That
and
one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete,
Donald
I've taken care
Anderson
of
are
guards
the
in struts G and H of Shell
same
2.
voice.
I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
From
I owe you
one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, right?
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Well, do you have a... How do you fake a peg leg? Did I get shot that one? I mean, why not? Just got one here. Might as well just grab it. Boop. Just crawling, just crawling. Crawling around under the pipes. There's a lot here, though. There's still a lot of... Speaking of his aesthetic, you know, he didn't have to do all this. So just put details. Put the floor grates in there. Put 2 different kinds of floors. Not a whole lot of cement in this place. I wonder what it's all made of. It's all metal in Metal Gear. Sorry, I'd adjust my headphones. See, just pipe systems that didn't need to be put in here. There's lots of details. Just appreciate the details of your video games, kids. Like bugs. He didn't have to put bugs flying around these lights, but he did. And I know it's a team. It's a team effort. But still. Chairs. And I also like to think about if people are actually in here doing stuff. Looking at a calendar. No reason to put a calendar on anything. And then there's security footage. I wonder if I can shoot those. Oh, you can. Don't need to waste. Probably a good way to distract a guard if you wanted to. Oh, yep, those get electrified if you shoot them. That's fun. Learn something every day. Is there anything to see on here? Oh, look. What's that? Some M9 ammo. Don't mind if I do. See, you can get them to look at that. It's a good way if you're, you know, it's not super necessary since they do give you a trank gun in this, but you can definitely use distractions if you are going through to get all of the dog tags in this one. Oh, was that a bird or a cipher? See, because there's not really a point in trying. That's the only. That's the only. It's the only. Kind of. I don't want to say it's cheap, but it's like it's the only thing that makes this game pretty easy is not having to deal with sneaking so much and being able to just use your tranq gun. And you can get through it pretty quick. Like that, if I'd had to hide from that guy, we'd be in there at least another 2 minutes. And even here, it's like, well, what's the point of hiding from the guy if I can just shoot him, right? And we'll tranq him, and he'll fall over. So we can probably even distract this guy. Nope, he can't hear it through the wall. But he's down there. And I'll just flip over here, go over here, and we'll just shoot him. See? Easy enough. Got that already. I believe this one is also behind this thing. Yeah. And I think this is the last one.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Hell yeah.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4, and in huge quantities.
Huge.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a
Why'd they
sensor
build
that
it
can
like
locate
that?
those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course. I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
There's another one in that pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll stand by until you radio in.
Gotcha. I don't think there's anything else down here. Nope. See, and then there's all these circuitries. Stuff to look and go around. Things to make noise. That's basically what that is. What happened here? Oh. Broken glass. Maybe it'll work this time. Ah, never. Never works. Don't never work. Never. That's my BC. Watch out for my ABC. Let's make sure there's not going to be a. There's not going to be a dude because that's broken. Let's see, those don't have guns on them. There are some that do have guns on them. Now, it's really kind of what do we want to lose here? Do we want to lose bullets? Or I kind of keep running into chaff grenades, but I've got more. I think I'd rather save. So you can lock on with this. You can lock on with your auto aim. Hold on to the auto aim there. Hey, look, a chaffy. Could have just used that. There's only 2. and then you can lift up on your controller there to be able to shoot. I'm using the D-pad to move around this game since it's mostly 90 degrees and 0 degrees. Are there guys in here now? Let's walk up this way and see. I don't believe there are. There's a way you can probably tell. No, there's no dudes here. There might be dudes here if I go this way to get back to 3. But I'm pretty sure there's nobody here. Yeah, nobody here. Okay, we got the sensor. Oh. There's all his tools. All his tools. He's got lots of tools. Okay. TDV 200 HD. Okay, we got this, which I
Peter,
believe this
I have
starts the
sensor
timer.
B.
Good. Head to the bottom of strut A.
How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin?
Well, it sucks.
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated.
What?
But the sensors are live, which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it.
Well, who else would it
Wait,
be?
Pliskin!
Skip.
Damn! That was it!
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down!
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Right. The one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
400 seconds.
400 seconds.
seconds?
Right. Move. Get to the bottom of strut A now!
Now. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there so fast. Don't think I run any faster without my weapons. Is there a dude? No, nobody here. That's why you take care of the cipher. We got plenty of time to get there. Everybody still knocked? Okay. This guy's still knocked out? No, he's awakened. I'm gonna shoot ya. I'm gonna shoot you with a trank dart. You trunked. What's that wire over there for? Huh, goes all the way down to the water, huh? Not necessary to put on there, but he did it anyway. Details, children. Appreciate your details. When you're reading your comic books, watching your movies, and playing your video games. When you're playing all these things, you gotta look at the fun details. Sensor B. I don't think there's dudes up here ever. Are there? There are dudes up here now. Where is he? Shit. Are there... There's mines here at some point. Just the one dude? Okay. Wow! Slipped on the shit. Well, I mean, the sensor is at the bottom of strut A. Oh, okay. So you're told to go to the bottom of strut A. Nope, nope, nope. Say bye to Stillman, guys.
Listen carefully.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
Fatman has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Fatman, he's got your number.
The 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Right! Keep your distance.
Keep your distance.
Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it. I know that.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
That sucker's dead. You know, I even am pretty sure that it doesn't matter how close or far you are away from the bomb anyway. I'll get those after we defuse this. Well, we run into can't see it from here. We did it.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
It was a great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the president.
Do I...
Get back to the upper level.
Yeah,
Roger
I gotta
that.
fight Fortune first, don't I? Gotta fight Fortune and then immediately get to Fatman. Right? Yes. Got the bugs. Oh, listen. There's a lot of bugs. Ugh, it's gross. Too many bugs. See if we can just grab some kind of full of my rashies. I don't need no rashums. I'll take. I'm full on M9 bullets too. What's going on there? What's going on? Let's see if the shaver's down here. No, the shaver can't be down here because I would have already given it to him, right?
Raiden, the terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed.
Ooh, girdle.
Shot in the head. They shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the president.
What about the other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt. They're all
butt.
in danger.
Jack, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through?
Well,
Looks like he's turned his radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation. He is not a factor in this mission.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten to planning that. All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
I understand.
Raiden, go and rescue the President. You can start off by getting to the upper level of Strut A.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. Just before, just in case
Jack,
we lose
do you
connection
need
at
to
some
save?
point. Yeah, of course I need to save, you cotton-headed ninny muggins!
Jack, when you get home, let's have a homecoming party. Just the two of us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'll make dinner.
And I'll make the...
Oh, what's
I'll
wrong?
make the
Well,
boners.
that sounds good, but how about we eat out at that one restaurant instead?
Yeah.
You know, the place that we went to recently with the amazing lobster. I really like that place.
Well, yeah, I guess that's okay too. Huh?
Nothing. I just love lobster. Yeah, can't wait. Woohoo!
Well, then I'll make a reservation. Promise me you'll come back safely.
Don't worry.
Is not a fan of her cooking. Alright, I believe we fight Fortune here. Check because I'm 100% sure we do. Go ahead and fight her. We'll see, and does she clear out the bugs? Are there bugs all over the place? Wasn't she? Somebody moves all the bugs. I believe there's bugs all over the place. No, I thought there were bugs.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come.
Yeah, there's some bugs.
Show yourself and finish me. Like you finished off my father. Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
I did have a trick to beating her. Which was, all you do is survive in this. You don't shoot her, you don't try and shoot her.
That's not...
You just survive it.
This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you? Maybe you can give me death. My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else.
Maula Gale.
And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
Oh, crap. I'm on fire. So basically here, keep your rashers equipped. And just, you can, I think, get down here maybe to this area. Nope. Oh yeah, you can put, I think you can put these out with coolant. I don't remember fire being in both of those spots. Basically just have to survive it. You just wait it out. I mean, you can try and shoot her. It's a little bit longer than what I remember. There you go. That's it.
Raiden, Fatman just contacted us directly.
Fatman called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, Raiden.
What?
Yikes.
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, Raiden.
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count. 400 seconds remaining.
Again?
So he's planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no
Heliport,
time.
which is
Which
to
type
the
of explosives
right.
is
He didn't say.
Lady Fortune. Hi, Phil.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fatman is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideas. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right. I'll
Okay,
take
yeah, that's
care
what
of
it
the
was.
wayward
Jackson.
soul.
Helena Dolph
It wasn't
Jackson.
him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one. Really.
But
Well,
he couldn't kill you, I see.
I can try.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
I don't think I've killed
Later.
anybody
Yeah.
in this playthrough yet, have I?
Now!
Sure. One bullet in the belly and one in the forehead. Beep up, beep up. Yeah. I think there should have been... The one thing I think they could have done, and may have thought of, was making all of the bosses in this
Damn!
it's to where bullets don't work against them.
Are you gone?
You had to do something besides use a gun,
No.
which would have been kind of interesting.
No. That death was meant for me.
Because obviously she can't be
Why am I
killed
the
by
only
bullets
one
because
who
of
can't
some
die?
force field electromagnetic thing, and he is...
Alone again?
Spoiler
Should we have a
alert!
death again?
Vamp is mostly
How long will you
invincible
force me to
because of
live?
nanomachines.
How much longer, Dad? You've punished me enough.
I gotta get to the call where they talk about
I thought you could give
who
me
Vamp
peace.
was in a relationship with, because I believe it was with her and her dad or
couldn't kill
her
me
husband. Sure, he could have probably done something right there, though. It's okay. I'm not dead.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen. I died once already. I can't die twice.
Ew, disgust. Yeah, Vamp is a pretty interesting character, and I like that he shows back up in 4. Yeah, anymore when people talk about Metal Gear, it's usually still the first one, and then how perfect the first one is, and then the rest of them are complain about this, complain about this. 3's fantastic. 4 has, I don't know what people bitch about in 4, but they'll bitch about something. Let's collect these claimies. See, I remembered that. I remember. I wonder if I can flip over the... Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna fall down. Oh, shit. I almost didn't crawl. Alright, I'm gonna get back down here. I do want to get... I want to do it somewhere else. Is this guy still out? He's almost not out. I don't think there's any reason to come back to here, though, or anywhere else other than here and Strut C. There's a guy. I can probably just run through this real quick. He's not going to see me. Yeah, there you go. Just run. Where am I at? I'm going to go through the top. On the top. Struts AF. Shit. One of these things has a trap.
Somebody there.
Freeze.
I'm not gonna deal with your guys' shit right now. I'm gonna get out of here. What level key? I still am at level 1? This Fatman gives you the third one, doesn't he? One of these damn things has a... There's a something. Can't get in any of them? That's a bunch of BS. Well, nobody's making any calls. That's because... Oh, I gotta get out of here, don't I? Sorry, I forgot I was on a timer. Let's see if I can get all the way to Fatman, fight him, and then... I'm gonna nail this guy. Watch. Nailed it! Pretty good shot, huh? No big deal. No big deal. If I don't get cardio... That's my favorite line. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm not gonna deal with your crap. See ya! Get up here and fight bag old fatty. Fatty boom batty. Come on, you big old fat! Go this way. See, there's some smarties. There's some smarties. What is this? Claymores. More Claymore. I'll go on and get more Claymore. More Claymore. More Claymore. Okay. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I believe we go... Ah, box 3. Cool. Oh, where's that one take me? Oh, sweet. I got all kinds of boxing. Let's see. Cardboard box to transport perishable foods. That must go to the pantry. Transport electrical stuff. Must be Strut B. 3 daily supplies. That goes to... okay. I'm missing one. There must be one in each thing. Got time. Just want to make sure I pick up any ammo or weapons. I should have looked to see if he watched me come up the stairs.
You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man.
Is he dead, Sal?
I am Fatman. I am the greatest that humanity has to offer, and can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time and life. Don't you love this sound?
This was so crazy that he was on rollerblades. I loved it. This was a what the hell moment. Was he's on rollerblades?
Life is short.
What other game has the villain on inline
and nothing else
skates?
announces its own end with such a fanfare.
So rad.
Glad you could make it. The party's about to start.
God, he's all veiny. Does he have nail polish on?
Yum. Good year.
I believe he does.
Let's drink to Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
What are you talking
$30
about?
billion in cash.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts! No one's gonna give a damn about you!
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or... What are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago.
6 months ago.
The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. Set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension.
What happened to them that...
So that I can become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're
nail
nothing
polish.
but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you! I'm an artist! That is why I dislike boorish military types. It's time to start the party.
God, he's so gross looking. Why is he so
I plant a
veiny?
bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs. Laugh and grow fat.
I mean, are they scars or are they're veins, right? It's supposed to be like he's been in minor explosions before. Oh man, I got a big old long hair on my TV. Alright, we're gonna keep that equipped. Like this. A psycho. Let's see, and then if I can... So you can do that, but we'll trank him. Whoa! Almost fell off the edge. Trankin seems to be a little faster, I believe. If I can blow those up. Nope. have lots of darts in his head.
What are you doing? Ow! Ow!
Where are you?
Let's take a little break from bombs, shall we?
Should be on your last one. That was a little addition.